This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Dr. Richard Canlis is a sports fan who happens to also be in sports medicine. Find out how he watches events like the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship next. Thank you for starting a new week with us here at SSPTV News, your trifecta of local information on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Ken Kara, and here's your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The body of a woman was discovered today along a road outside Girardville. State police from the Frackville Barracks responded to 21 Rapp Road in Butler Township, Schuylkill County. The Standard Speaker reports a postal worker made the discovery. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. No other details have been released. And in other news, many gathered at the Genetti Ballrooms in Hazel Township on Saturday. They came to watch and support the annual Helping Hand Society telethon. Performers of all ages took to the stage for the organization's largest fundraising event. The day also featured an auction, tricky trays, and more. All money raised helps to continue the many programs offered by Helping Hands. Local crime watch groups will gather together this week for the annual Luzerne County Crime Watch meeting. It's being held in conjunction with National County Government Month and will focus on safe and secure counties. Representatives from the Drug Task Force, the Human Trafficking Task Force, the Victims Resource Center, and the Wilkes-Barre and Hazleton Police Departments will be on hand to discuss their role in public safety. The annual Luzerne County Crime Watch meeting is tomorrow, April 9th at 6 p.m. in the jury room on the second floor of the Luzerne County Courthouse in Wilkes-Barre. All Crime Watch groups and those interested in starting one are invited to attend. With tonight's NCAA National Men's Basketball Championship game only a few hours away, it's only fitting that we discuss basketball with the Lehigh Valley Health Network. Dr. Richard Canlis recently sat down with our John Eric Poli to discuss common injuries in basketball.
Most of the injuries are going to occur one of two ways, either what we call macro trauma, where there's one specific injury or insult that you recall, or it can be what we call micro trauma, where it's more of an overuse injury, kind of like a tendonitis or tendinosis.
And injuries occur all throughout the body in basketball players, too. You said that it could go through the head, it could be in the wrist, knees, ankles, everything. So why don't we start with the head? What are some injuries that might occur, trauma to the head with basketball players?
Sure. Most common injuries to the head region are going to be concussion. With the eyes, it'll be corneal abrasions where finger poke to the eye might cause a scratch to the cornea. And in the nasal area, typically elbow, blunt force, you're going to get the nasal fractures.
And how about with your knees and your ankles?
Knees and ankles, typically for the knee, it's either going to be a sprain, and we typically grade the sprain a grade 1, 2, or 3. A grade 1 is you stretch the ligament but no tear. A grade 2 is a partial tear, and then a grade 3 is a full thickness tear. Same goes to the ankle and foot. The other conditions with the knee are usually overuse syndromes like patellofemoral pain syndrome, goes by the name runner's knee, or patellotendinitis, which goes by jumper's knee. And also with the ankle, overuse injuries, Achilles tendinitis, and the foot plantar fasciitis are common.
And then lastly, what about the wrist injuries that are common?
Yeah, wrist and hand, you're typically going to either see fracture of either the wrist bones or the fingers.
And now with injuries, you need to heal up. So if there's anyone out there that's, plays basketball, whether it's recreational on a local Y or something like that, or whether it's with the sports team at the high school, if they have any of these injuries that you were just talking about, what are ways that they're going to have to go about getting treated?
Typically, I tell parents and the athletes, when in doubt, check it out. Oftentimes the schools do not have athletic trainers, so the question is, how bad am I hurt? Can I play? Can I not play? So having a seasoned or an appropriate provider that knows sports med is the first way to go.
And if there's anyone out there that has an injury that's basketball related, you guys can help them out right there at the Lehigh Valley Health Network, correct?
Absolutely. We have a full spectrum of a musculoskeletal team, everything from orthopedic surgeons, physiatrists, chiropractors, physical therapists, occupational therapists, podiatrists. So we basically got the whole gamut of the musculoskeletal system covered.
Thanks, John. And again, if you would like to see someone in the Lehigh Valley Health Network or would like more information on this topic, call them at 570-5014-LVHN.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
warm and windy, and as you can see, cloudy out there this morning when I went to go get this weather shot in downtown Hazleton. Here's our forecast now from the National Weather Service. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low of 51 degrees though. And then on Tuesday, 30% chance of showers mainly between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. It will be a partly sunny day with a high of 65. We're down to 37 degrees at night with partly cloudy skies. Mostly sunny on Wednesday, but colder with a high of only 49. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, low of 32. Thursday, partly sunny, high of 53. Mostly cloudy at night, low of 41. Friday, showers likely, 70% chance, possibly a thunderstorm, cloudy with a high near 60. And then 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms at night, mostly cloudy, low of 45 degrees. Now let's get caught up on the weekend sports action with the Standard Speaker SSPTV scoreboard. Shenandoah Valley and MMI played a great non-league baseball game that went to extra innings. The Blue Devils won 10-7. Evan and Owen Kozar had a combined 6 hits and 5 RBIs. Mono area, they lost to Weatherly. Marion came back to beat Bloomsburg, and Tamaqua lost to Berks Catholic. Hazleton area beat State College. Brady and Tolick worked 6 innings to get the win. They lost at PNC Field to Wyoming Valley West. It was their first loss of the season. Penn State Hazleton baseball team split a doubleheader with Penn State Brandywine. Colin Stauffer was 2 for 2 with a triple in the victory. The Lady Lions softball team swept Brandywine. Samantha Varilla broke the school's all-time hits record. She's now the all-time hits leader at Penn State Hazleton. Tamaqua shut out Lehighton in high school softball. Miranda Chinchar had 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Hazleton area beat North Pocono in girls lacrosse. Yes, Marlon Diaz and Riley Hudock had 4 goals each. Alexis Bowman scored twice in the victory as well. The Lady Cougars also lost over the weekend. MMI, they won in boys tennis over Notre Dame East Stroudsburg. Christian Badema won a singles match, and the team of Chance Irely and Peter Walco won in doubles. Hazleton area lost in boys volleyball. Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, they went 1-3 this weekend with a win over Binghamton and 2 losses to Lehigh Valley. 3 of the 4 playoff spots have been locked up in the Atlantic Division. The Pens are 5 points behind Providence for the 4th and final spot. The Rail Riders earned a series split with Buffalo. They will play 3 at Lehigh Valley this week, and then they have their home opener on Thursday against Buffalo. Finally, Marion's Emma McClafferty was 2nd in the discus at the Bruce Dallas Invitational and 5th in the shot put. Race fans, I have an important announcement. Motorsport journalist Dino Alberto is here to help us get the local season going. And next, video of delicious, huge, chocolatey, peanut butter-filled eggs from Christ Lutheran Church. I'm sure Lisa Sugar throws a story in there somewhere as well. Watch SSPTV in Pottsville every night from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Comcast Channel 190.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Today, we'd like to wish a special happy birthday to the boss of Samson Productions, Mr. Sam Lassant Sr. From your family, friends, and everyone here at SSPTV News. The Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce will be having their 13th annual Ladies Night Out. This event will be on Thursday, April 11th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Top of the 80s restaurant in Hazleton. For more information, you can call 570-455-1509 or visit hazletonchamber.org. And the first annual Purple Paws Dog and Family Walk will be held on this Saturday at Kirby Park in Wilkes-Barre. Registration is at 9 a.m. The walk will start at 10:15 a.m. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Philip A. Matarazzo of Hazleton. Mass will be Friday at 9:30 a.m. at Most Precious Blood Church. Friends may call Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home.